We got you a video style you haven't seen in a while, so you better stay tuned. Coming right up. Hey y'all, welcome to all 4 Mississippi Thunder. Like I said, we got a video style you hadn't seen in a while. I know y'all are probably getting tired of the tabletop reviews, but today we are out on the range. We are here at our private gun range, the R4 Mississippi Thunder gun range. Everybody has their ears on, their eyes on, and when I get done talking to you, I've got one ear in and I'm gonna stick the other one in, got my eyes on. We've got something from Bear Creek Arsenal. Now, they graciously sent me to review on the channel, but I've still, if you know anything about R4 Mississippi Thunder, he's going to give you the fair and honest review. Now, this is a complete upper that comes from Bear Creek Arsenal, and as you can tell, my wife, Miss R4, graciously, I love to put we do our cricket, I love to have the name of it on the side of there, but it says 6.5 Grendel. They also sent me the lower. It was a stripped lower. They sent that to my FFL. That has to go through all the paperwork channels and everything since it is your serialized part of this firearm. But that was all done through my FFL. This is Bear Creek Arsenal's it looks like infill, but it's actually they coat the lower in a nitride and then they come back and etch that back out. So that's actually the original aluminum color. It's not a color filled item right there. Now you can, if you wanted to color fill it, it wouldn't be hard to do. Now another part that I had really trouble finding this, it took me 2 weeks to get this worked out because even customer service at Bear Creek Arsenal did not know what I was talking about. This is an older variation of a lower that they made. Well, I mean, they made this one and now they have re-updated the lowers again. But see this little piece right here? It's a little kind of circular piece. It looks like a half circle almost, or a half oval, and it's got a little pin that comes off of it, and that little pin holds the bolt catch in. Now on most other AR platforms, if you're familiar, you either have 2 ears out here and you drive a roll pin through, or they'll have 2 ears and the roll pin will actually screw into one side, so you still have 2 points of contact. This is a single point of contact, and like I said, it was hard to find. Got on the Bear Creek Arsenal Facebook group and finally found a couple people that had that, and they were able to graciously take theirs apart and send pictures so I could then send them to Bear Creek Arsenal to get worked out. Now everything else, standard AR-15 lower parts, to finish it out. Okay, we have, and this is just some other stuff I had laying around, nothing special about the furniture or anything. This is the stainless steel barrel for the 6.5 Grendel, and it is a 1 1/8 twist stainless steel barrel with a stainless steel brake. Has the rifle length gas system and gas tube. Now this is the dual charging upper. It has a charging handle right here on the rear, just like your standard mil-spec AR-15. But also on this side, if you pull this charging handle back, you'll notice this little other handle here, and this is a reciprocating charging handle, a side charging handle. Now, if you pull it back, you notice that this one does not move. It locks back in place. But if you pull this, that reciprocates, and when it's firing, that's going to reciprocate. But again, this locks in place. Other than that, pretty well standard configuration. If you don't know anything about AR-15s, you can. This is a standard, it's a multi-caliber, but you can change out your uppers, and you might want to research, or you will want to research it yourself, but they make multiple calibers that will still work with the standard AR-15 lower. I have used with the standard AR-15 lower 223 556, 350 Legend, 450 Bushmaster, and the 6.5 Grendel. Now you can look back on the channel, you can see videos on the 223 556, 350 Legend, and the 450 Bushmaster. This is the first time we will be witnessing this today, the first time firing through this 6.5 Grendel. Also, while I'm on that, I want to mention that Bear Creek Arsenal gave us a promotional code, 5% discount, but it's only for lowers, strip lowers, 6.5 Grendel uppers, any 6.5 Grendel upper, and any 450 Bushmaster upper. So if you want to go to our website, which will be linked below, and click that link to go to Bear Creek Arsenal and use our code R4MT at checkout. Well, you don't have to go to our website to click that link, but if any purchase you make of a 6.5 Grendel, any upper, pistol or rifle upper, anything in 450 Bushmaster uppers, or any strip lowers, use our code R4MT at checkout to get that little 5% discount, and it graciously helps us out. If you're going to buy it anyway, it helps the channel out to work with Bear Creek Arsenal in the future. All right, let's see what else. Oh, this scope. This is a scope. It's huge. I had it laying around off an old 308 I got rid of. So we're going to get this thing loaded up, take a few shots. Okay, the ammo that we're using today is Hornady Black. Got a few briars in my hand there. Thorns there. A Hornady Black ammunition, and it is a 123 grain 6.5 Grendel ELD match. There. We're not doing any sighting in or anything today. It's supposed to be coming out the barrel at 2,580 feet per second. All right, so we're going to be using that. This ammo came from Rock House Gun and Pawn. Now, if you're local, check them out. If you're not, they have a multitude of things they can ship to your FFL, so you can also check them out. Check out their sister store, the Back Porch of Meridian. They have a bunch of meats and barbecue items and other kind of gift ideas that you can pick up from there. Go ahead and check out our friends, if you're local again, go ahead and check out our friends at Tate's Firework. They'll be opening back up around June 15th of 2023 for your fireworks needs. All right, we're going to get this dude loaded up, and we are going to start taking a few shots down range. I want to throw it here real quick. If you don't know what a 6.5 Grendel looks like, that's your 6.5 Grendel. This is a standard, as I said, 5.56. You see that 5.56 in there? Okay, 5.56 follower, YouTube. This will only hold 15 rounds, but I've only got 5 to put in it right now. So this is not a 1,000 round review. This is not, so don't be thinking you're seeing that. I can't afford to do a 1,000 round review. Maybe one day we'll get to that point. But the more you share, the more you comment, and make sure you're subscribed. That'll help us get to that point. So there they are loaded up. Like I said, private gun range. Plenty of backstop. Got my eyes on, got my ears on. My camera lady has her eyes and ears on. Here we go. We're going to get her charged up. We're on safe right now. This is the absolute first shots out of this 6.5 Grendel upper since it's been with me. Now, I don't know what kind of factory testing they did, but cycles real smooth, loads up real good. Range is hot. Well, it functioned. All 5 of them, and held back. I'm not exactly sure where the scope is hitting because I didn't hear anything ding. Let's get her loaded back up with a few more and try and see if we can figure that out. Well, we got 5 more loaded up, and looks like I'm hitting a high and to the left, so I'm going to try to adjust a little bit in my scope. There's a bolt hold open, it works. And we'll see what we got from there. Range is hot. Okay. Well, we was able to make the steel ring that time. I don't have to make some. Okay, yeah, I saw where I was hitting, adjusted down. We was able to make the steel ring about 4 times there. It locked back. As you can see, it functions flawlessly with a regular 5.56 magazine. No complaints here. Like I said, I know it's only 10 rounds, but that's all we can really do right now. And like I said, if you want to make sure we get them 1,000-round reviews in, make sure you share it, number one. Well, number one, make sure you're subscribed. Number two, share the videos. And make sure you go ahead and leave us a comment down below and give us a thumbs up on the video. We surely appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed this type review. We're going to get out here hopefully next week and do some sighting in about 100 yards. So hopefully we can get that done for you. Stay tuned to All for Mississippi Thunder. I want you to come back and see us again. Remember, for I have learned to be content in every circumstance. That comes from Philippians 4:11. God bless you, and God bless America.